Alright, so here I'm finally gonna do another video on my Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna do it on the newest DLC, The Curse of the Pharaohs. I didn't do one on the hidden ones. I didn't think of it in time. Some of the new things that come with this DLC is they changed the level cap again from 45 to 50. Unlocks the third area, so it should be interesting to see. It's got a couple of new achievements that I've looked at already. One of them in particular I'm kind of interested in seeing is to set a mummy on fire, which basically tells me we're going to be fighting a lot of undead, possibly in another cast off future realm or here in Thebes altogether. So we'll see how this looks, and if it'll load. Again, I've still got my Final Fantasy inspired sword as my main follow-up weapon with the Tomb Defender shield. Still running with my Predator bow and my Hunter bow. Alright, so as it says, Quest of the Pharaohs. And we'll go and look at some of these new things. On the gear wise, it has updated again by quite a bit. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you what they originally were, how much they updated from the first DLC. I know this got an extra. The tool pack and the quiver both got an extra slot each, and the hidden blade, stabilizer glove, bracer, and the breastplate all have 2. And as you see, they all take 20 stones each. So this should be interesting. And I also see they have added new abilities. Got Hell of Arrows, Piercing Arrow, Toxin Arrow, which I'm gonna actually like, so I'm gonna work on getting that first. And Shattering Arrow. Then for the warrior, got Overpowered Fury and Dash Boost. Then down here on the seer, the Favor of Orice. Over time while in the afterlife, you regain arrows and loot. So right there it tells you we are going to go into an afterlife state. It's going to be interesting how we get there, what's going to happen. And as you've seen, it takes 20, they're now called shards of a star, to upgrade, instead of the carbon crystal, which you find a crap ton in the first DLC. So instead of rambling on, let's take you on to try out this new Valley of the Kings in Thebes. just some spoiler alerts in the first DLC, or for anybody that ain't completed the game. The first DLC basically is when the Assassin Order has came to be. He is no longer a Magi. They're now known as the Hidden Ones. In the first DLC, the Order comes under attack and almost gets completely demolished. So they restart it, but under the new tenants. So this is gonna be very interesting.
Bayek, I do not send you greetings, but a warning. 4 years have passed since we laid the last to rest, but the Creed spurs us ever onwards. I have captured a messenger bearing news of another artifact, this time in Upper Egypt. You must go at once. Give this parcel to Merti. She lives and runs her business near Luxor. She owes me a favor, not friendship. The rest must fall to you. Find this artifact no matter the cost.
Yeah, that's not an airy warning at all that you would love to hear.
Let no one unleash its power on those we once swore to protect.
Welcome! Welcome in Thebes. You need a room? A bigger shield? A bodyguard?
What is this?
The Pharaoh's curse!
As Ra lives, he landed a blow.
That's a very interesting way to start out.
You are nothing but a figment! Return to the Duat! These people are innocent!
She comes for me! I stole nothing!
I am no
Why
easy
Pharaoh
prey!
punish us!
Who summoned you?
Protect me! Amun, protect us all!
Sekhmet, protect me! I only protect Lakma. There are worse than the abomination comes for us all. Amun has protected us.
Someone has the artifact, is using it to summon the long dead. I must stop them before this cast murders all of Thebes. Amunet said her contact was near Luxor.
Because there, right out of the gate, you automatically jump into a wonderful battling situation.
This curse has cost Thebes. Cost me. I have no one left.
Your uncle still lives, Suter. Perhaps he...
Some awesome soup. Ah, you survived the curse? They will speak of you throughout Thebes.
Make sure no one speaks of me.
Enough, Suter.
Of course. No Philakitai will hear of the man with death in his eye.
I was told you would help me. This is for you.
What is this? Who gave this to you?
The woman you know as Aya.
Very well. What do you want?
A rare artifact. I believe it is the cause of this curse.
Could it be? Rumors, whispers. A relic was stolen from an unknown pharaoh's tomb. Some say this desecration called the curse down upon us.
I must find it.
There's quite a black market here in Thebes. Secret auctions, rare trades. Talk to the merchants near the docks. They will know more. And tell Aya our deal is done. I am headed south. The curse comes too close for comfort.
What if I have more questions?
Then find Isidora, the god's wife of Amun. She will understand this curse in a way I cannot.
So there we go. There's some of the starting out. If you want to see more, just like my video, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks.